children, welcome back to online classes. So children, previous class we have discussed about the healthy food. What does food gives us? Yeah, the children, tell me, what does food gives us? Yes, food gives us energy. Healthy food gives us energy. Yeah, the children, food helps us to grow. Then again tell me, food gives us stamina and it keeps our body strong and healthy. Yeah, the children. So these all the things we have discussed in the previous class, and I have given the homework also. Have you done the homework, children? Yes, very good. We also discussed about the types of food. We have the 5 types of food. How many? 5 types of food. What is the first one? First one is the carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals. Yeah, the children. So here, carbohydrate and the fat gives us energy. Yes. Then protein, it helps us to growth, overall growth. And the last one is what? Vitamins and minerals, it protection against diseases. And the children, today we see detail about these all types of food. Yeah, the children. So tell me, children, kind of nutrition. Which food is good for your health? Today's topic is what? Kind of nutrients. Okay, children? So kind of nutrients means what? In that comes which kind of food, what gives us, which food gives us energy, which food protect against diseases, which food helps to growth. So children, here healthy food is very important. So tell me, which food is very important for you, junk food or healthy food? Yes, healthy food is very important, but junk food is bad for our health. You know, you will eat pani puri, shev puri, lays, burger, pizza, cold drinks. This is all the junk food. When you see that all the junk food in your mouth, water comes. It's so yummy, you will say. You know, but it is the harmful for our body also. Junk food is very bad for our health. Take bakery items or fast food center. It's not good for our health. So children, here this is the junk food. Burger, pizza, cold drinks, you know, these all are junk food. Lays. When you see this, it looks very beautiful, but it's not a good for our health. It's yummy, but not good for your tummy. It is very bad for your health. We should not eat this food daily because junk food makes us lazy, inactive, tired. It can cause indigestion. You can see here, junk food, it makes you weak. It makes you big and fat. But the healthy food, it makes our body fit and healthy. So this is the healthy food. Now tell me children, which one is a good? Junk food or healthy food? Yes, healthy food is very good for our body to keep fit and fine. So children, we should not eat the too much junk food. If we eat the too much junk food, what will happen? It's a problem for you. Yeah, the children, it can cause indigestion. Because in the junk food we can see there is the oil. We don't know which kind of oil they will use to prepare that food. Yeah, no children, so it is indigestion. By eating the junk food like chocolates, candy, burger, pizza, you will become the obese. Obese is what? You will become the fat and your tummy comes out because of the junk food only. Clear children? So we say we should not eat the too much junk food. So too much junk food is bad for your health. So in that what comes in the junk food we can see pizza, it comes pizza, then burger, samosa, you will eat the samosa, kachori, bhaji, snacks, chips, chips, candy. So these all are the junk food. We should not eat this junk food too much. If we eat too much, then what will happen? First it causes indigestion. What is caused? We can see it's called indigestion. Yes, it caused the indigestion. Next, you became the fat. You became the obese. What is the second? You will become the fat. Fat or obese. Obese means what? Big. Okay children. So, see how it is affecting to our body. Indigestion because of oil in the food. So it is a indigestion. It's giving the problem for our digestion system, for our stomach. And sometimes what we have too much eating the candy, chocolate, chips, burger, pizza, all the things, you will become very fat and obese. And then it is affecting to your stomach. You will become the very fat. Yeah, the children? So we say we should not eat the too much. So healthy food. Healthy food means what? Your vegetables, fruits, chapati. These all healthy foods keep your body fit and fine. Clear children? So tell me which one is good now here? Junk food is good or healthy food is good? Yes, of course, healthy food is very good for your health and junk food is bad for your health. So children, avoid eating the junk food. Clear? Now we see the kinds of nutrients. So in that kinds of nutrients, first one we see the carbohydrate and fats. Carbohydrates and fats. Okay children. So these food are carbohydrate foods are called the energy food also. What they called? They also called the energy food. And the children, it gives the energy to our body. So which kind of food we have to eat to get the carbohydrate and fats, to get the energy for our body. Yeah, the children, daily your mama will prepare the chapati. Yeah, no? The sugar and starch present in wheat. Wheat means what? Godi. So with that godi only, yeah, mother will make the flour, atta. And the hittu, you say the hittu, yes. The sugar or starch present in the wheat, rice, corn. Corn means what? Popcorn. Corn. Putta you say the yes, corn. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, honey and some kinds of the fruits or carbohydrate which gives us energy. Yeah, children, saying this, that what food item should come in the carbohydrate? Tell me. What is that? Wheat. First is what? Wheat. Then rice, corn, potatoes, then sweet potato, potato, sweet potato, then fruits. So these all the items, food items have the carbohydrate. This all food gives us energy, strength, stamina for our body. So in this all the food items, it present the sugar and starch. What it is present? It's present the sugar and starch. Clear, children? So when you eat this all the food items, then only you will get the carbohydrates and the fat. Clear? So these food items, what have? These food items have the carbohydrates. It's have the carbohydrate. Now we'll see which food gives us the fats. Which food gives us the fat. So when you eat the milk you will drink, ghee, butter you say, oil, and the cheese are rich in fat. So what this comes? Milk, then ghee, oil, and then cheese. So these food items, gives us what? Fats. So when you drink the milk, ghee, oil, it is all chikna, you know. So this is called the fats food. Okay? It gives us the fats. Clear, children? So fats when taken in the right quantity, it should take in the right quantity, are essential for the good health. Fats when taken in the right quantity are essential for the good health. Clear, children? Eating too many fried food like pakoda, bhaji, and then it leads to obesity. We will make a fat. Duma. We should not eat the too much. Right quantity for your good health. Clear, children? So these food items gives us fat. And the carbohydrate, wheat, rice, corn, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and the fruits gives us carbohydrate. Milk, ghee, oil, and cheese gives us fats. So these all are the energy food. Okay, children? So children, here you can see the bread, butter, oil. So these all food items gives us carbohydrate and fats. These are called the energy giving food. Okay, children? So it is a energy giving food. So children, next we'll see the proteins. The nutrients that are the building blocks of our body are called proteins. Protein help us to grow. They help in the repair of our body and replace worn out tissue. Growing children and people recovering from illness need more proteins than others. So food items that we get the proteins like, see, you can see here children, egg, milk, fish and meat, pulses and peas. It's contain the protein. Pulses means what children here? You should eat all kinds of dal. When you eat all kinds of dal, then only you will get the protein. Is also children, egg is also very important, which gives us protein. Fish, meat also. So milk is also very important. The food items like beans, pulses, peas, meat, fish, egg and milk contain protein. Okay children. So here protein help us to grow. Protein help us to grow. They help in the repair of our body and replace worn out tissues. When you are not feeling well, the doctor advises you to eat the fruits and drink the milk because we need the protein to regain our health. So the growing children and the people always should eat the proteins that likes meat, fish, egg and pulses. Do you know children why growing children need the protein? Because this food helps to grow. So the growing children always need to eat the proteins. Next you can see children, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are also called protective foods. So we should eat the all kinds of vegetables and fruits to get the vitamins and minerals. Should not eat the only one kind of fruits and vegetables. See here, all kinds of vegetable we should eat. You know, like spinach, carrot and cabbage, which is rich in the vitamins and minerals. Spinach and beetroot helps to increase the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood. So we should eat more spinach. Palak you say no? Palak and beetroot. We should eat more. So these all vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals. Capsicum, beetroot, palak, beetroot, everything we should eat. Even though all kinds of fruits like banana, mango, orange and grapes we should eat more. Not only if you like the banana, keep on eating banana. No, you should eat all kinds of fruits. Yes children, just now I have shown the different kinds of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, children, protein helps to grow. Protein helps to grow. So we have to eat all kinds of fruits. Yeah, children. So protein. Protein helps to grow. So the growing children always should eat the proteins. So in the proteins we can see the peas, pulses, means all kind of dal. Yeah, children. So it is grow. Protein helps to grow children. And it is also helps to recovering from the illness. So doctor always advise you, eat the vegetables, green vegetables, you know, because in that there is a proteins, beans. So we have to eat peas, meat, fish, egg, milk, pulses. So these all are, it is a protein food. It's a protein food which help us to children, it is help us to grow, and also it is help us to illness. It recovery very soon. Also helps to illness. And the last one is that the vitamins and minerals. So vitamins and minerals are also called the protective food. What they call? They call the protective food. Vitamins and minerals. So this food is rich in vitamins and minerals. So it is called the protective food. What they call? Protective food. So to get the vitamins and minerals, we should eat all kinds of the fruits and vegetables. Daily at least we should eat the one kind of vegetables and the fruits also. In that spinach and the beetroots, which is rich in the blood. So we have to eat more the spinach and the beetroot. Then carrot, cabbage, all kind of vegetables we should eat, not only the one kind of fruits and vegetables, because food rich in vegetable, food means vegetables and the fruits are rich in vitamins and minerals. So it is also called the protective food, children. Clear? So these are the kinds of nutrients. So in that first we discussed carbohydrate and the fats, and this food gives us energy. So we have to eat wheat, rice, corn, potato, sweet potato, fruits which contains the carbohydrate. In the fats we should drink the milk, we should eat the ghee, then cheese which is rich in the fat. We should not eat the too much, right quantity for the good health only. The next is that the proteins. Protein help us to grow. So the small children always should eat this all kinds of the food items. And the which people are not well, they are sick. So it is also, protein also helps to recovery from the illness. So we should eat the peas, meat, fish, egg, milk and pulses to get the protein. And last one is the vitamins and minerals. So these food are rich in vitamins and minerals. So it is also called the protective food. So in that we should eat the all kinds of vegetables and fruits, children. Okay. The next we'll see the water and raw food intake. So next is water and raw food intake. Water and raw food intake. food. Children, it is helps the digestion of food. So, and it excretion of waste matter in form of urine and the sweat. Sometimes you can see when it is the more hot, we can see the water is coming. That is called the sweat. Children, it also helps us to maintain our body. Water helps to maintain our body temperature. About two-thirds of our body, it is the water only. How many? Two-thirds. So water is present in the vegetables and the fruits. So we should eat the numbers of fruits and vegetables to get the water for our body. So most fruits like apple, it's watermelon, it's contain the water. Apple and watermelon contains the apple. So it's contain the large quantities of water. So we have to eat the fruits as raw only. Should not boil, should not make a juice and drink. We should wash that all the fruits and the vegetables and eat as raw only, because they contain the large quantity of water which our body need. So raw food means what here? Raw means what? You will eat the kacha only. Children, which vegetables and you will eat the kacha? Tell me. Raw you will eat, yes, cucumber, radish, beetroot, carrot. These all vegetables you will eat raw only. Children, that is called the raw vegetables. So in the raw vegetables you will eat the fruits, all kinds of fruits you will eat the raw only. Then in the vegetables, like carrot, cucumber, radish and beetroot, you will eat the raw only. Children, this vegetables and all kinds of fruits contain the large quantities of water. Children, see here. You can see here fruits, the fiber in raw vegetables and fruit facilitates easier movement of food through the food pipe and effective excretion of solid waste matter, because fruits help us to digest our food. For this reason, it is often advised to eat a whole fruit or vegetables rather than drinking its juice. We should not make a juice of vegetables and fruits. We should eat the raw only, because it is effective for our digestion system. Children, see here. So instead of making the juice, we should eat the raw vegetables and fruits only, because it's contained the large quantity of water and it is effective for our digestion system. When you go early in the morning for motion, our motion will clear. It's clean because of this food only, because of this all vegetables and fruits only. Clear, children? So the doctor always advise you, instead of making the juice, eat the raw only. Clear, children? So this is the water and raw food intake. So children, I will stop here only, and the same thing I will continue in the next class. So today's class we have discussed about the kinds of nutrients and also we discussed about the water and raw food intake. So based on that I will give the homework for your children. So this homework you have to do in your EVS notebook. Divide the following food items. Divide the following food items into healthy and junk food. Okay children? So what is that? Potato chips, apple, pizza, candy, grapes, spinach, samosa, noodles, sweet potato, carrot. So these all the food items children you have to divide into the healthy and junk food. What you have to do, take your notebook, write the lesson name because yesterday also I have given the homework. So down only continue. Write this question. First question I given yesterday. So today it is write the second one. Write the questions and make a 2 column. In your notebook only make a 2 columns and write here healthy food. Okay, and on the side write the junk food and then divide it. Which food items comes in the healthy food and which food items comes in the junk food you have to write in your EVS notebook. Okay children, I hope you will enjoy this class. The same thing I will continue in the next session. Thank you children.